Now whether you follow me, we gon' see what we can achieve if you just simply begin listening to me.
Yeah, I was once just a little boy, a little bundle of joy, knowing the happiness fading. No, that's the one thing that can be debated. But I'ma be real when I tell you that it could've all started when the people that I love began to be separated. Man, it felt like my face hit the gravel by the force of the cold gavel. Now please allow me to unravel this mystery as I preach some painful history. Now as I do, don't be sad because I no longer live in misery. Now let me begin, and I'm not saying any names, but at 10 years old, I was already contemplating murder. But I knew if I went to prison, somebody else would hurt her. My sister would be left alone without a brother, and she'd never get another. She'd be forced to hear yet another crying mother. But let alone in any situation, somebody always ends up feeling alone. Let us move on to the father and the prodigal son. Let's get these painful chronicles done. My daddy always told me, tell me your story and I'll tell you mine. But I couldn't get it off of my chest. That I've been a little devilish being, that I've been a demon in the streets, that I've done horrible, unspeakable things to even more horrible human beings. Man, it caught me by surprise. Nobody ever looked me in my eyes and asked me to lay out all the trials of my life flat on the table. Yeah, this is no fable. I couldn't bear to see the disappointment on my father's face, to tell him that his son was gang related, that I was ultimately ill-fated, that I religiously kicked it with the killers that did it for fun. Lord knows how many days and how many nights that I done cried by my lonesome. Man, I couldn't even go home. I was heavily pleading as my soul was heavily bleeding. I don't even know how I made it this far. I can see that door closing in on me. This is what that drug addiction did to me. I never live a life of suit and ties. It was a life of where you shoot and maybe you die tonight. Man, I never knew what I was meant to be, and to this day I've been struggling to see how I maintain a level head on my shoulders. Me and my mama cried so many tears, so many times, over so many nights that turned to years. Man, so many tears. I'm sorry, mama. And I dealt with such a fucked up relationship, and them drugs fucked up my memory. But I still vividly remember all the fucked up shit that you done said to me. You out sleeping around when I'm at home with the kids. Even after I got sober, you held it over my head like I was still a drug addicted piece of shit father. Man, you made my life so much harder. God, I'm glad I left you. But when I did, there was nothing left of me. There was nothing left to see. Had no clue that this was what it was intended to be between you and me. Now as you feel on my pain and that you let me lyrically explain everything that I've been through and had to do up until this day, now just let me say that you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain from everything that I've been saying. Now as I spit up this dame, don't you dare ever try to compare us like we were ever the same.